Hey Pip, this is Coach Bill. Glad you're back. Day 20, swing school training, and we're moving along. Okay, so today is all about creating a batting practice routine for efficiency. Okay, so this is sort of like our daily maintenance program. And along the way here, over these 3 weeks, you've been given a number of options so that you can always make these drills your own. Okay, you can always redress what was listed the first time through, and please make sure that you're doing some of the things that you enjoy doing, because that's going to make that day a little bit easier to embrace. And always make sure you're working on some of the things that you don't do as well. Make sure you're working on that, but I would definitely double down on the things that you are doing well. Okay, so every day we're just going to run through those fundamental skills, and then work on something that that needs to get some work done, right? So we're going to prop that up, but then also please make sure, hey, reward yourself, double down on the things that you do well. Okay, so always a good way of going about doing these things. All right, so basically we're just taking 5 of the skills and we're going to go through them. So the step behind drill, so we're looking at leverage and stretch. We want to line it up so we're getting a real good feel on where my body is. So when we line it up, fly ball, ground ball, line drive, those are always good. We can also work with the chains, fly ball, ground ball, line drive, and left field, center field, right field. So I always love that as part of the warm-up. So I will add this one into my warm-up. The split grip, and I really like doing the split grip with the husbands, which is the split grip with making sure that our head is in a good position. And so we're bringing a ball from a pitcher's hand down to that 15 to 18 foot mark. So we're going to use our peripheral vision. Split grip helps. That's also a one-hand drill. So you could use a smaller bat there if you would like. It's not necessary. I do like your regular bat. That's why we put that bat in our hand so that it can support us when we're turning and throwing that. So that's pretty good. And then we'll go a heavy bat. You can also put in a light bat into all these drills as well. Into all of these drills as well. Then just hop into some spray rounds. That's 3 different locations, 3 different speeds. Okay, so the balls can still be straight, but as the thrower, as the pitcher here, we're just going to vary those off a little bit. Okay, we're heading into the next level. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the what. The what is there's always a speed gap in a hitter's head. And that's what we're starting to get into here. Okay, we're starting to get into this area now. This is where most issues become apparent. When you're doing your spray rounds, obviously you're going to go through a couple of times. Heavy bat and a regular bat. Okay, that heavy bat is going to force you into making your A-level swing. So you want to have feel, you want to have awareness. It's going to be hard to do it, but continue to do such, right? And then when you get to your regular bat, then it's going to work a little bit, okay? And what we're trying to do here is we're trying to wrap the movement. I'm going to say wrap the movement here. So we're trying to continue the myelination process of the muscle motor units, and that's what creates motor programs. So it's this myelination, it's a wrapping of the motor units, and it just like drips this through your swing ecosystem, I'll say, and so that it becomes rote, so that you're using your swing without having to think about it. Okay, and that's going to become very important for us. Swing school level 1 here. This is only about creating our most efficient swing. Okay, we're trying to create a swing. So if you still feel rough around the edges, still not quite where it needs to be, we're still not within 90% of our average exit speed compared to our top end speed, go ahead, go through it again. All right, go right back through each of those functional skills, retest, we'll see where we're coming out. Okay, take your time, right? As always, take your time. So you do your torso burners, the Hogan Connection swings, get your warm-up in there. I also threw in here 70, 80, 90. That's where we're walking it down. I'm walking it back up percentage-wise. And then there's your fly ball, ground ball, line drive work getting done in there. Okay, hey, we're getting pretty close. We have one more video in this one, and the video is going to describe some of the station work and where we're headed. Okay, that will be our next video, and that video will take us through the final, let's see, it'll be the final 8 days, okay, final 9 days. All right, and it'll set up, it'll make sense, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting ready to move on, okay? So if you thought this was worthwhile, please thumb this baby up. I appreciate that. If you know of another ball player who thinks, who you think some of this information could help, please pass that along, and I'll make sure I get something up here for us in regards to how we can become a little more interactive. So, hey, what a good day. We're getting closer here to, I just get excited about it because, you know, hey, spring's on its way and we're getting closer to moving into level 2 areas, okay? And so, again, tomorrow we'll talk a little bit more about what's coming up in the next week or so. And then, hey, what is the plan for the future? Where are we going to go from here? Okay, so all that's coming. And make sure you don't miss any of the episodes. Go back, go through it. As always, we have the Better Ball Player Whiz, where you can just always, if you have questions, 24/7, just go in there, type in what you're looking for. If I've ever talked about it, it will come up. It'll give you the answers. And if it comes up and says, hey, I don't have, you know, I'm not aware of that question, there's a little reference. There's a little reference tag just underneath that. Hit that reference because it'll call up anytime that those have been mentioned. It'll take you right to the spot. You just click on those and it'll tell you the minute and the second where those were mentioned. All right. Hope that helps. I'll see you right back here very soon, and let's get at it. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good day.